Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die. Alpha 18.2, and this is episode 49, and I just had a little scare there. Just as I ended the last episode, just hit the stop record button, just moved a little bit, and then I had a blue screen of death. Memory management was the error code for it. And so I was like, oh Christ, I hope it didn't delete everything I had just done, didn't corrupt my save. I don't know if it is corrupted at this point, but I just restarted a game, and I don't see, I have to put everything back on again. But yeah, I thought for sure the game would be done for, which would have been very disheartening. Let me get there we go. Hopefully everything is good. Looks good. I mean, the wiring is the same as it was, and it looks like it's following me there. So I guess it saved it just after I'd done that. Whew, that was scary. So let's just get on with the episode. If you find any bugs along the way, well, we know what happened. Alright, so that's tracking us. We gotta get power to these other things. And I also got to figure out where I'm gonna be placing spotlights. And how effective are they gonna be? Probably not very, but we'll see. I kinda wanna... Wow, you can see where it shot through the edge of the roof. That's not good. Now what? Putting a block up here. Let's check out something here. Still dry as hell. That's one thing I hate about winter. One of many things, actually, but yeah. Alright, so we're up to that. And switch on, I think. Alright, now it's on. Oh! Dadgummit. I'm still kerfluffled after getting that blue screen of death, because I don't get them that often on my computer. Okay, we'll aim it sort of like that. Alright, let's get rid of that. Doesn't look all that impressive, but let's change it to nighttime. And we'll go back to 2 in the morning here. So, I mean, we're in a fairly bright biome anyways, because the moonlight, wherever that is right now, it looks like it's coming from that direction. But yeah, we have enough light from just background light, and I mean, it's not impressive, not like it used to be. But as you can see, let me turn off my own light. Yeah, it lights up the area a fair bit. And on a Horde night, we don't really need a whole lot of light to shine out that way, especially out here with the winter biome. We could put them up there, there, and because it shines down along this angle, let's try that. turn this one off. Just snip the wire. There we go. Come on. It's not going to it. What's going on here? There we go. Alright, let's get out of that. So something like that. And we gotta turn it on. Yeah, it's mostly shining on the base itself. So obviously, the further away it's going to be, the less effective it is. It's not too big of an issue since we're in this biome, but I kind of would like to blind little bastards as they come in. Let's see, can we get it any darker in here? Okay, so the roof is kind of out. It's just not working for me. Alright, come on, give me the block. There we go. Quick way of getting rid of it. So, let's try it with this to this. Get rid of the block, or get rid of the thing. How does it look from in here? That's actually pretty good. I mean, it lights it up as opposed to like over here, so we obviously will need another one over here. But maybe 2 per side, and how's it for the corners? Okay, so we need like 1 in the corner, 2 in the corner. So what's that? 4 for each side. And we could probably lift this up a block. Get down on my feet here. So instead of just 1 block, we go 2 blocks. And like directly over. Kind of like that. We could just shut this off for now. And we could put it up here. And we can interact with the light. It's kind of difficult to see this way, but go like that. Switch to the tool. That works. I mean, you got the shadows. You got the shadows in here, but we'll go in here. You see, it lights it up. I'm thinking that's kind of the way I want to go. And put blocks up here. See, up above this turret and on a block. So I think we'll do that. I do not like the wiring. It just looks screwy. So what we could do, we could put in a switch here. See, I want to get this right. So we could put a switch and leave this switch on, and it actually will be like a relay. So we can do that. We will let's see, can we snip the wire? And we'll have to snip this wire. want to get rid of that one. Ah, oh damn it. Okay. Sneak. Come on, work with me here. And screw you then. Okay, so we'll go from here over to here. Okay, it doesn't make it any better. But we would leave this on. Hold on, maybe we could do it on the back side of this, then up. So that way the wire is hidden. And it won't look so damn goofy. Okay, so battery to the switch, switch it on. I mean, it still looks goofy, but not as. We'll switch it on. And then from here to the motion sensor. So now the wire is concealed in the block. And it's tracking, so that's working. And it's just maybe if we put the if we put the switch in here, that'll conceal the wires better. Come out to here. Alright, so let's try that. Let's go like that. And we need to snip the wire. And snip. And we just start from scratch. So we go switch to switch. This switch to this switch. This switch up to battery. This switch to motion sensor. Motion sensor to gun. Okay, so now we got switches we got to turn on. Alright, this is messed up. Okay. So the master switch is here. This is... Yeah, it's not going to work like that, is it? See... Oh, yeah, it's not going to work. So you'd have to go... We'd have to put a battery up top. Battery to switch. Switch to switch. Switch to switch. Switch to lights. Motion sensor, and from the motion sensor to the gun. I'm thinking that's probably the way we need to go. Let's see, we'll go there, there, to there, And we're getting the green light, so that means the circuit's working. Okay, now it's working. It's a very finicky little system here. But I am thinking I'm going to have to put the battery banks in there. Have them next to the switch. Put signs to designate what everything's supposed to be doing, so it don't confuse me. I mean, chances are I'm going to leave them on all the time anyways, but oh, this is going to be a huge pain in the ass. Hopefully it's worth it. We just got to make sure. And all this to conceal wires. That's the damnedest thing of it. I wish the wires would become invisible after it's all set. Because out here I feel like they'd be kind of exposed. Do this one at a time, just to keep it sort of simple here. Put batteries in. All right, battery. Let's make sure. Oh, let's make sure all this is undone. Okay, there's that. Just undo the whole thing so we can get the process down. All right, so we got power. Actually, yeah, it looked like one of them's run down a bit. Interesting. Alright, so this to the switch, this switch to that switch, that switch down into here for that, that switch to the motion sensor, hello, and then here to the turret. Okay, so see, now we have double wires here that aren't concealed, and that bothers me. I don't mind this wire. I don't really mind that one. I do mind that. And I do mind having to have another battery bank and then put them all up in here. And especially when you consider I got 4 in each corner, 2 in the main concourses here, whatever you want to call this space. So that's 8, 16, 20, 24 of them. My math ain't all that sharp today. So what am I going to do about this? Battery pack, or the battery bank and the switch arrangement up here is good. This switch could be a bit better, but at least yeah, it could be a bit better. And I could put that up against the ceiling. That'll help conceal it, and then I only have that wire to contend with. So let's disconnect that. And we'll get rid of this switch. I'll put one up here against the ceiling. So that switch to that switch. Powered on. There. To there. So that is definitely concealed better. So just putting it up in flat like that. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. That's fine. I could probably just turn this switch around, actually. Like that. That might conceal it better. So, yeah, that conceals it a little bit better. I don't mind that so much now. And it's working. So that looks like how we're going to have to do it. Okay, and then the light, you can run from the motion sensor. Alright, so we can do this. Alright, 5-second. Now, if we get in the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then shuts off, turns on, and if the light is on you, you're getting shot. Simple as that. Luckily, I only have it on zombies. And gotta power that component, but see, I have to probably power on with a 1-minute delay or something. Set the gun camera, and then reset the timer down to 5 seconds or something like that. So it's sipping power, not getting a constant stream of it. So the light turns off after a little bit. And goes off after a little bit. Sweet. This is gonna drive me nuts. And after having that blue screen of death crash, oh, this is not healthy for me, I tell you. Yeah. I'm really mucking it up now, ain't I? Alright, let's... An easy fix. And I already had the things for it. Damn it. Okay, for the lights, we need steel block, and we want it directly above and 2 blocks up. Yeah, at least one on each side, so we go to the outside ones here. And then for this, we're going to move these to inside the base. We'll have to rewire everything well, I mean, not everything in the sense of replacing everything, but we'll have to move each battery bank, and then we're going to have to hook up a solar panel to all that. And I think we can, I don't know, I think we can run a solar panel to multiple batteries. Let's see if this works here. So I got a solar bank. Let's get a good solar cell here. Oop. There we go. So let's get that. Ah, damn it. Didn't want to do that. Alright, solar bank. Let me just set one here for example. Okay, can we wire to multiple battery banks? That is the question. Looks like. So we could do a solar bank for here, for over there, in each, you know, each of the corners, and then we could do a solar bank for each of the four sides, or no, two for each side. So got one bank for here and way over there, and one for over there and way over there. I think that's how I'm going to run it. Although clearly we can, it looks like we can do this. Let's see. And then from here, we'll just hook it up to this real quick. Okay, so it looks like that will work on multiple, so that'll save me some space there. And I'm going to put the solar panels up top. So one for each corner, so that's 4, and then one for each side. That's another, or that 2 for each side, so that's another 2. So I'll need 6. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Okay, so we'll have for that corner, I think that's about right, yeah, and then this corner, oh. So how do I do this? So yeah, one in from each corner. Like so. So, and then for each of the sides, make sure I get them all lined up right. That right? Yes. Okay. Yep, looks good. So that'll power those banks. That'll power those banks. That and that. that, and then this will power like that side, and that'll power that side and that side, or we can go like this side here and here for that bank, and then here and there, or whatever it works out to be. Oh man, this is getting more complicated than I really wanted it to be, but it's working. It's working. You just gotta hammer out the details. Anyways, I hope this episode has been helpful for you if you're playing the game yourself and you didn't quite know these things. Like I didn't quite know exactly how the solar panels worked out for these here. I wasn't sure, because I know I figured at one time that this didn't work like that. I thought it was only solar bank to battery bank and then something. You couldn't do multiples, or maybe it was battery banks can't be multipled up. Like battery bank to battery bank. Put them in series or parallel. Couldn't remember which. I knew there's something you couldn't do with these. I don't know if things have changed either. So, anyways, we're getting there. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helps somebody out along the way. Get you some knowledge in your head. And yeah, so check out the links in the description box below. And until next time, see you later. Twitch.